Good morning, gamers. Today I'm going to be doing all of the Desert Treasure 2 combat achievements, and I hope you enjoy. Well, guys, it seems as if they have added the new Desert Treasure 2 bosses into the combat achievements log. So, we opened it. Apparently we got 13 new tasks. Not sure what that's all about, but when we go over here, I no longer can wear my Grandmaster helmet, unfortunately, so we are going to be going and doing all of these tasks. It should be really easy, to be honest. I'm going to go through all of these, and we're going to go regain our Grandmaster helmet. So, of the first DT2 bosses that we're going to be doing today, we're going to actually start off with Duke. First up, Grandmaster speed task. After doing the Grandmaster task, we decided to pull off Cold Feet while working towards the 5 perfect kills. Essentially, what I did was do the 3-tick manipulation to get more mushrooms at the start instead of making the potions. And then I just walked to kill the boss. Honestly, it doesn't get any easier. I do this naturally a lot of the times and only run to skip tiles when I have to. So this was a one and done. Perfect Bloat got one and done. Then we moved on to Mirror Image. Essentially, for Mirror Image, what you want to do is the same tick that the monster attacks you, you want to attack. So that would be the tick that it registers where you are, and not the tick when it slams. This took a little bit of trial and error to learn, but not a big deal. At the start of the fight, after I wake him up, I wait 3 ticks, and then I do my first swing to stay in cycle. Basically, from there, you just need to one-to-one the boss, making sure that you do not swing when he is on his cooldown, and not to swing too soon or too late. Has to be at the exact same time. For the execute, I decided to use Dragon Claws to finish it off, as it is a 4-tick cycle, and you want to stay in cycle with the Duke at that point. The scythe is too slow, so it's much better to just use your 2 claw specs to try and finish it off when it's at around that HP. I believe it's when it is below 25%, that's when the cycle begins, so that's when I used my double claws to finish it off, making sure that I stood next to the boss the whole time. And just like that, we finished all of Duke. On to the next challenges. After conquering the Duke Succulus, we headed on over to the Leviathan. And just like that, easy as can be, one and done the unconventional Grandmaster task. I knew it was going to be easy. You literally just locate a orb in between the stuns when you're low health. So easy. While going for the 5 perfect kills in a row, we just got some insane RNG with the Ruby Bolt procs and got the Grandmaster time. Right after getting the Grandmaster time, we continued on with our perfect Leviathan kills and ended up one and dunning it. Basically, we just played it safe, used 2 barrages to stun the boss, treated it almost as if it's a awakened kill.
For myself right in my mind, and then you came over and you showed me love that I never had seen before. Now when I got you, it's all gonna be alright. Thinking about all the things we did tonight, what a time to be alive. Just you and I, just you and I. Only you can put the fire out. You can turn it all around. You can lift me off the ground, so we can fly again, so we can fly again. I've been trying hard not to go out of my mind, and all I need right now is for you to stay the night. But if you keep saying that you've got to leave, then I'm gonna be alright. As long as you tell me that we ain't running out of time. Thinking about all the things we did tonight, what a time to be alive. Just you and
Next, we took on Vardorvis. The first task we decided to do was the budget setup, where you have to use less than 2 million gear. Basically, I have a friend that told me I couldn't use the Avernic, so we used the Wooden Shield G, but if you have a Dragon Defender, of course you can use that. I also wasn't sure if the Infernal Cape worked, so I just used the Mythic Cape. Essentially, full Void, Leaf-Bladed Battle Axe, and then a ton of supplies. Click boss, dodge all the mechanics, and it's good to go. Axe Enthusiast completed. And here begins the fun task. What we're doing for this Grandmaster task is basically, as we walk in, we shoot the Webweaver bow to wake up Vardorvis from a distance, run in and try to get a ZCB bolt proc to hit the 110. Then we're popping our Venge, swinging our axe, drinking teas in between ticks to make sure that Vardorvis's chip damage doesn't kill us, and finishing off the kill with claws. I actually could have clawed sooner and gotten the kill a little bit faster, but we ended up smashing this Grandmaster time after spending hours resetting for it. And lastly, to finish off Vardorvis, we are doing the perfect kills. Once again, just playing super safe, dodging all mechanics, and clicking boss when it's safe to do so.
gotta live 'cause my memory is the only thing you can't finish. I'm changed, I'm walking line.
And finally, we head on over to Whisperer. Dark Memories is essentially the same as doing a regular kill. You just go in and out of the Shadow Realm really quickly to make sure that you don't waste any time and solve all the puzzles. There's no damage mechanics, nothing. You just have to make sure not to be in the Shadow Realm for too long. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect Whisperer done. Okay, all that's left now is the Whisperer speedrun, and I get my GM done again. For the Whisperer speedrun time, what we decided to go with was the ZCB spec at the start into a Voidwaker spec at the end. Basically, the idea behind this is that we get enough vengeance off in the middle of the kill and have enough spec at the end just to use a Voidwaker. Assuming you do everything correctly. This kill was very hard. It took me a lot of time, a couple of hours for sure, but just sit back and enjoy and watch how it goes. Yes! Yes! 2 minutes on the dot. We got the task. I don't even care that it was a double death. Congratulations. You are a Grandmaster of combat once again. Let's go. And once again, we go and talk to Gommel. I'm here to talk about combat achievements. Woohoo! We're done. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe.